what is up? I'm fucking hyped today. I'm about to do shoulders and arms. I've not eaten yet. It's 11 a.m. because obviously we're restricting the calories for the Dubai Cup coming up, and we don't need the energy because shoulders and arms, they're not huge muscle groups. It's an enjoyable session and I'm just fucking pumped for it anyway. I wanted to talk about in this video why you still look the same even though you train 3 to 4 days a week. I've seen it time and time again, right? But for now, you're gonna have to stay tuned because I've got to get a pump on. Let's go.
Hey, old money, but the new money looking good, just blowing up a check. But fucking like I wanted up. Remember I was down at me lowest, now it's looking up. I was going round in circles, fucking up. Old money, but the new money looking good, just blowing.
Shoulders, arms, done. Fucking pump on that, boys. Come on. Right, here is why you are training 3-4 days a week and still look the same. Number one, you think you train hard. You don't. If I go into a gym, yeah, and observe most people, they're not training that hard. They're exercising, but are they really going for it and creating and forcing change and progression? Nah. Most of you don't even have proper structure, like a proper plan. You know, maybe you follow one that's a little bit basic online, but you don't have anything that's actually for you and works properly for you, right? You go in there and you do what you feel like, you do what's available to you, right? You do pump sets and it's just fucking bollocks, really. You know, you're not actually getting anywhere. Ask yourself, look yourself in the mirror. Do you look the same as what you did last year, 6 months ago, 3 months ago? You're not progressing. Now, if your weights are not going up week to week, potentially every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, if you're going longer than 3 weeks without your weights or reps going up, you are spinning your wheels. You are staying in the exact same spot. You're not progressing. And if you're not getting stronger and performing better in the gym, that is not creating enough of a stimulus to actually create change outside of the gym, right? Remember, when you are in the gym, you are sending that message to the body that it needs to get better. Secondly, I know for a fact it's the same story with your diet. There's no real structure to it. And you are leading with your taste buds, with convenience. You are not leading with your goals in mind, right? One day you barely eat anything, the next day you're on point, the day after it's like you're on a school trip and you're just eating a bunch of shit, right? There's a reason you're out of shape, mate. There's a reason why you look the same. It's not a mystery. I'm telling you the reasons right now, okay? It's your choice to listen to it and actually start making a change. Now, lastly, you are like a light switch. You're on and off, you're on and off. Stopping, starting, constantly getting motivated for Monday, getting yourself together, and then falling apart by Friday. Happens to the best of us. And these are the 3 most important things, right? These are the 3 things that are really holding you back right now. You don't need more time. You don't need more effort. You need some actual real fucking structure and prioritization. This needs to be important to you. What I would advise is pick a 3-4 day workout split that you really fucking enjoy, okay? One that you are motivated to get to the gym for, right? And you want to track those lifts. You want to make sure that you've got the weight and the reps that you have been using and you can refer to it each session. So you go in that gym next time, you look, right, I did 100 for 5, 3 sets, right? I'm going to do 105 for 5, 3 sets this week. And you keep getting better and better. And with the diet, I really recommend you track, you scan barcodes, you use MyFitnessPal. Yeah, it's a little bit tedious and boring, but at the end of the day, if you want it, it's the best thing to do, okay? It is literally a fast track to really opening your eyes to your nutrition and understanding what you have been eating and maybe what you haven't been eating, right? Maybe you think you've been eating loads of protein, but the reality is you're under 100 grams. There's work to be done. Now, if you look in the mirror and you don't really know which route to go down, whether you should start building muscle and go on a gain phase or cutting down a little bit and losing the fat, I'm going to tell you right now, 9 times out of 10, it's losing the fat. Most people are too fat, and you won't be as responsive and happy if you start a gaining phase when you're already too fat, because you're just going to feel worse, right? Each day you're going to get a little bit fluffier and fatter and just look and feel worse. It doesn't even make sense, right? So 9 out of 10 of you people watching this now, you will need to do a fat loss phase first. You'll need to strip off body fat, get down to 10-12% body fat, right? If you're really obese, maybe get down to about 15, right? Look good, feel good, okay? From that point, you are now a blank canvas. You can build properly. You can do it the right way. You can do a steady, lean gain phase where you're gaining about 0.3 kilos per week. It's a good figure to go for most people, okay? But you have to get to that lean body fat percentage first. Once you have done that, you're there. That's the start point, right? Getting to that lean body fat percentage is just reversing all the fucking damage that you've done, all the bad habits, bad behaviors, and shit that you've been feeding yourself. We have to reverse that first and get you to that blank, clean slate, right? Then we can build upon it. We create some stability. It's going to be tough, but we can create some stability. Then it's going to be an amazing journey, right? You're going to be gaining strength, gaining fitness, growing muscle, getting better, feeling better every single week. Don't put it off any longer. 2026 is around the corner. So many people are going to want to start. Start now. Why not? Give me a reason right now why you cannot start today. Now, I'm not shaming you and I'm not calling you out for being lazy, because most lads aren't. Most lads work hard. They get up really early in the morning, especially in these fucking cold, wet, dark, winter UK mornings, and they work hard, right? But you are unorganized and your standards are low in this particular area. You can do it. You have the skills to do it. You need to apply yourself, right? And if you're done with all the bullshit that you've been putting yourself through, subscribe to this channel, because I am going to be dropping bombs, mate. I'm on a fucking mission. I want to help people even more so than I already am, and I want to spread the message wider, and I want to inspire and educate, so you're in the right place.